Good morning to those who listen. It is August 30th, 2025, 11:40 a.m. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about this Comet 3i Atlas 3i, 3i Atlas. It's, is it a comet? Is it a, a spaceship of intelligent origin? Uh, I don't know. But I think it's something we should at least keep an eye on. So it's really weird. They're talking about the path of this comet slash spacecraft, whatever, is 1 in 20,000, and it makes three incredibly close paths past three planets, and a one kind of close to the sun. So it's really weird. And they're saying that, it doesn't have a tail. It's not acting like a comet at all. It's got weird lights, and it's emitting strange metals. And the metals that are normally with a comet are not present. It's just weird. I don't know. How big is this thing? We don't know exactly. They said it was, 7 miles long, and then now they're saying that the whole what's the coma part of it, I guess, it's half the size of the sun. Not the actual part of the comet, but all the gases and the particles, whatever, dust, all that stuff spreads out to be half the size of the sun. Now that's crazy. If it's that wide, it would be seen pretty much everywhere, you would think. All right, so if you look at the path of this, it's going to reach or go past Mars, and this says it right down there. Can you see that? It says September 30th. So right in that range there is when it's passing by Mars. It's going to pass by Mars at 0.19 AU, 18 million miles. That's pretty close. And then it goes behind the sun, 1.36 AUs, 126 million miles away. That's the farthest it's away from anything. Well, I shouldn't say the farthest, but out of the four, at least. Venus, it's going to be 0.65 AU, 60 million miles away, and then Jupiter, 0.36 AU, only 33 million miles away from Jupiter. So this is Dabu77 that's doing this report. And he says when it's passing by Mars, if you were on Mars, you'd be able to see it, because it's like it would be like right in front of your face. I mean, what I'm talking about. You'd be able to see in the sky for sure. It's farther away from Earth, and I don't know. It's weird. The whole thing is weird. What's the odds that it's going to pass so closely to three planets? It's just weird. And then, of course, we had two other interstellar objects before this. The Oumuamua. I mean, the pronunciation, everybody pronounces it different, but I think it's supposed to be Oumuamua, not Umu. But anyway, that one, and they named it that because its meaning is scout, like it was a scout ship. Like the scout ship went out before and then sends back the information to the mothership, and then the mothership comes and has the information ahead of time to come through. I don't know, it's just weird. And it's weird too because it's supposed to go behind the sun, and when it does that, we're not going to be able to see it. Now, I would think as it's getting closer to the orbits of these planets, that it would be more visible to Earth, and especially when, as it gets closer to the sun, it's supposed to emit more of its tail. We'll see if that happens or not, but it would show up even more. So we'll see if that happens. But anyway, I just thought, maybe it's something to keep an eye on. I don't think, I don't know how they came up with, oh, it's an alien spacecraft when they don't know. And then they said, oh, it's hostile. And then they said, oh, they're coming to destroy Earth. Come on, how would you know that? How would they know that? Unless they know something we don't know and they're just not giving out the sources. Is this Planet X? That's a question. Now, wormwood is also another word for that in the Bible, and it's supposed to make all the waters bitter. Now, is it possible that the tail, the debris, the dust, the particles could somehow affect Earth and cause, maybe the particles enter our atmosphere and affect our waters? I don't know. But we have to keep an eye on this because it's really weird. The timing of it is weird. September 30th is that. Now, a week before that is September 23rd, and everybody's, all these rumors of the rapture is going to be September 23rd. Remember, nobody knows the day or the hour. So I really doubt that the rapture is going to happen on September 23rd or even in the month of September. So I don't know. I just think that's more speculation and also rumors that, and gossip, whatever you want to call it, to make people think, oh yeah, and then when it doesn't happen, then people will be like, oh yeah, see, another prediction, blah, 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 and then people lose faith and all that. But anyway, I don't know. What do you guys think? It's just kind of strange, this comet or spacecraft. I don't know. To me, it's, we got Ave Loeb, BP Earthwatch. They're saying that, it doesn't look like a comet. And they have supposedly forward lights on it. Light is emitting from it from the front instead of a tail from the back. It's just really weird, so we got to keep an eye on it. Thanks for watching. God bless.